Hi friends, I am back to do the Midyear Techo Kaigi video. I've been recently watching Yoseka's Techo Kaigi videos. I guess I came across this year's Techo Kaigi that they did, and I loved those videos. So I looked up their old Techo Kaigi videos they did, like the end of the year they do and the mid-year, and I've been feeling so inspired by those videos and just seeing everybody's planners and journaling systems, and I love their videos. So I thought it would be fun to do a Techo Kaigi mid-year too, since that's what I've been really enjoying watching right now. I keep just watching those videos because they're like very inspiring. um, and I highly recommend you guys check them out if you haven't yet. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun for you guys to see what I've been using this year and how it has been going for me. I know it's a little, it's actually really late for the mid-year update, but yeah, it's never too late, right? Alrighty, so let's begin. First, I wanted to show you guys my current journal that I'm using right now, which is this Frida Kahlo moleskin journal. This is a sticker, and yeah, I've been really enjoying this journal, and I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it because I'm used to using smaller journals, and this is like a lot bigger than that I've been used to lately. But I've been really enjoying it. Like, I love how the pages feel and the sound of them. I'm almost done with this journal, so I plan to be doing a flip through here very soon. But you see that sound? Like, it just sounds really good. Yeah, I don't know. I've been really enjoying flipping, like the sound of the pages and stuff from this journal. So yeah, so this is my current journal. And then let's see. I guess I'll leave the Hobonichi for last, since that's like the more complicated one to explain. And then I have this one, which this one is my Commonplace book. Oh, whoops, I dropped the pen. And actually, I haven't really been using this notebook as I thought I would be. I've been using the same fill notes for, I think, like the couple 2 years, and I haven't even completed it because I haven't really written that much on it. But I still keep it like in my journaling pile because I like to know that I have a place in case I find a nice quote from a book that I'm reading that I want to document and keep. And I have found some, and I've highlighted books, but I just haven't had like, or haven't spent the time to come write it here. So hopefully I have to like catch up with that, because I think it's pretty cool to have a notebook where you have like cool quotes and things that have a meaning to you or that you find interesting. So yeah, and actually I can show you guys what I have so far. I think I've showed you guys this before, but yeah, like so far. And then I use this ones. I saw a video, I don't remember who it was, that used this like dot stickers to mark like what what it is, if it's a quote from a book, if it's like from a podcast, or an article or stuff like that, just to kind of label where you're getting your information from. And I thought that was pretty cool, so I wanted to try that. And then I have this traveler's notebook, passport size, which is probably my most used notebook because I carry this notebook journal in my pocket all the time. As you can see, it's like really scratched and really used. I should probably give it a little clean and add some oh my goodness, some like leather wax, which I recently bought some, so I could use in my journals and my leather purses too. So I should probably do that on this journal. Anyways, sorry, I'm talking a lot. So yeah, so I have this little notebook in here, which is, it's meant to write like stream of consciousness, if that's how, yeah, stream of consciousness writing. And then I have this notebook, which I write like, I keep random stuff, and I write like just quick notes that I need to like remember. I write them in here. Like I'll be watching a video about somebody giving tips about something or a recipe, and I really want to remember it. This is what I'll quickly grab. Or like I recently wrote like the price for like going to the eye doctor because I had to make an appointment. So this is what I quickly grab and write down quick notes when I need to. And then I have this traveler's notebook calendar, which is where I write like all of my appointments. It's not decorated or anything, it's just used to quickly write down, like I said, appointments and stuff. Like if I'm in a call making an appointment, this is what I'll grab and open up right away and write the date and stuff like that. And then I do have this cute little pocket thing. And yeah, I have some papers in there. I don't want to get the paper that's in here out because I don't remember what that paper is. And I don't want to show like some information that I probably shouldn't. And then, yeah, in here I have some pictures, and I think I have like some washi tape and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, this is this notebook. And like I said, since it's so small, it's always in my purse, because like I said, this is what I grab to write like quick notes and appointments and stuff. So yeah, alrighty. And then something that I recently, a journal that I recently started was this one, which is, I still don't know what to call it, honestly. At first it was going to be like a prayer journal, but then I decided I wanted to use it as a place to write like Bible verses that speak to me, or that I really want to keep like with me to look over and over and like reread. So yeah, just like meaningful Bible verses. And yeah, and I have some images that I printed out. So yeah, like I said, I just started, so I still got a lot of pages to go. But eventually, sorry, I'm moving the camera. Eventually, my plan is I'm going to be getting or gifting myself for my birthday a Paper Republic A5 leather cover. And what I want to do is use this one like, or I'm gonna add this to that Paper Republic cover. And then there's another notebook that I will be using in there as well. But I'll explain that in another video because it's a whole new thing that I want to try out. But yeah, this is one of the notebooks that it's going to go inside that Paper Republic leather notebook. So yeah, and then you guys, I will also do, just like Yoseka does, I will do an end of the year Techo Kaigi to update you guys how like all of this is going so far, and then what the plans for the next year are. So yeah. And then let's see, what else do we have? Okay, one more, and then we'll go into the Hobonichi. And then this is something new also that I just decided to start. And honestly, I don't even remember how I came across this idea, but I just remember that I had been wanting to use a composition notebook recently. I was just, because I found, I was looking through my old journals and I found my Compaween journal. And I thought, I don't think I'm going to use a Compaween for this year because I already have that other traveler's notebook that I showed you guys that I wanted to use for this year. But I was like, but I miss using a composition notebook. So I thought I could start one. But I don't want to make it like as a journal, like a daily journal, like the one where did I left my journal? I don't want to use it like as a regular journal because I know it's going to be like too much and then I'm going to end up not like using it. So I thought I would just leave it as something like separate. And I thought I would use big pens for this because I was gonna buy some pens for my class, and then as I was looking on Amazon, I like found this like packs of this pens, and I was like, oh my gosh, the big pens remind me so much of when I was little, and they remind me of my mom because I remember being at her work, and her and her coworker, they would always have like this big pens there, and I remember one time one of the pens was like almost like, you can see the ink, it was like almost all gone, and yeah, it was like almost gone. And I remember telling them, why don't you ladies get like a new pen, like that one's almost gone. And then I remember them telling me, no, we're trying to use it all up. And then, because I guess, I don't know, I mean, when I was like little, my mom was super young. She had me like at 21 years old. So she was probably like 24, 25 when she was like doing this. But yeah, I thought it was so funny that they were like trying to use up a whole pen. Like they wanted to see a whole pen empty, if you know what I mean, because they said they would keep losing the pens and that this time they wanted to make sure they used up a whole big pen, and it was one of these pens. It was the blue one actually. And so I thought, oh, it would be fun for me to try that, and then I thought, oh, that would be perfect to use with a composition notebook. And I just made those connections. So I decided I would fill out this composition notebook only using these two pens, and then we'll see at the end how much ink I have left, or if I'm able to finish one completely. I don't think so, but yeah, I think it would be fun to see that. So yeah, usually this goes the cover goes inside here, but I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. That way I can also put like the pens in here and then just close it like that. So yeah, sorry. I bought this composition notebook cover at a local shop back in when I lived in New Mexico. And I also bought a wallet, like a small wallet with them. It's super cute. Alrighty, so those are the notebooks. Now my planners that I have been using. Alrighty, so this year, for the first time, I decided I would use 3 different weeks, Hobonichi weeks. And the reason for that was because last year I used a weeks and the A6 Techo, and for some reason I keep failing the A6 notebooks. As much as I want to try and use one, like it's always hard for me to complete them. And also I really want to. I kept trying for like 3 or so years, because there was one year that I actually completed one, and I remember I still have it right there. It's super thick and it's like all full, and it's so fun to look back at it, like to flip through it. I love it so much. That's why I kept buying each year, because I was like, for this year I will do it. I will fill it out, and then I kept failing. But last year I got this one, but I also got a weeks for the first time. And I got the weeks because I saw somebody using it for their health, and so I thought that was such a great idea. And I actually did use it for that, and let me show you guys. Okay, so I did use some of these to track my weight, and then let me see, I did do some stamps when the Traveler's Notebook Caravan was here last year. And then here I was tracking my steps. And then let me see what I can show you guys. And then I don't think I can show you the rest because it's like a little too personal. But yeah, it was really fun to use for my health. Because there's a lot of stuff that I need to be tracking with my health right now. So I thought it would be great to use a weeks for that, and it worked great for me. So that's why I decided I would get another weeks for my health, and I got this one. This is my health one, and this is how this looks. And I'm using these rings on my monthly planners. I do put the stickers when I do close all my watch rings. And then let me show you guys, I'm also using the weight ones to track my weight. I have like different colors. And then I also have like this habit tracker stuff, and like sleep tracker ones that I've been using too. And then this one's, I got them from Etsy, from Sweet About shop. She has like lots of like Hobonichi stickers. I love it. And then let me see what else I can show you. Um, in the back, I saw somebody using it for like things that bring me comfort, so I thought that would be like a great idea. I haven't really written that much, as you can see. But yeah, but for tracking my health, I've been doing pretty good, I would say. Um, I kind of started good and then I kind of stopped and then I started back again. And as of now, I've been doing pretty good in tracking like all of my health stuff. And then we have this one, which this one is I decided to get one for my reading because I was using a regular notebook for tracking like my reading stuff. But I thought it was too big, so I thought maybe I should try weeks for my reading. And yeah, and I haven't really been using it as much as I thought since I am like in a book club, and we do like Zoom meetings every month. I do write like when we're gonna meet and when we have to like finish the book and all that. And I do keep track of, and I do have like this too, like for currently reading. I like to track any readathons going on and what books I read for the readathons and stuff. Then in the back, I'm keeping track of the books that I've read, and as you can see, I haven't been reading that much. Actually, I do need to update the back because I read other books that I haven't written in here. In here, I was gonna track the days that I actually spent time reading, but it's pretty hard to keep up with that, so I kind of stopped. And then in the back, I do have the books that we're reading for that book club that I'm at. And I have like the whole list of books that we are reading the whole year. Like right now, August, we are reading El Extranjero. It is a book club led by this Mexican YouTuber. And so yeah, we're reading like the books in Spanish, and everybody's like speaks in Spanish, so that's why you see everything in Spanish. And then I was planning to also participate in the book troop book club, but honestly, I haven't kept up with that. But yeah, I really want to because I really like reading those types of books. And then I have rereads. I currently started rereading Don Quixote. That's one of my favorite books, and it had been a while since I wanted to reread it again. And then also, I haven't done this yet, but I saw somebody, and I forgot her name. I think she's known for, I think she was the one that started this. But she puts like pictures of all the books that she has read, and I thought that was a great idea. So I do have the printout, but I need to cut them out and glue them in here. But yeah, these are the books that I've read so far. Some of them, like this one, I'm reading right now, but I already like added it here because I know I'm gonna finish it. I'm like halfway done with it. And then yeah, let me see what else. And then in here, I'm tracking when I finish a book, but once again, I need to come back and like update it. But also, I haven't really been reading that much, but I do need to update some of the months. I've been reading probably like one book, the book that I have to read for the book club. Yeah, I just recently last month started back into reading. But yeah, and I do have I love this so much. This is why I decided this one to be my reading um, tracker thing, journal. So yeah, here are like for the different, and then I do like to write when I start a book, and then also I'll write when I finish it. And recently I decided that I'm gonna, like right now I'm reading Frida's biography. I'm thinking of the days that I do read to write a little quick thought of what I read that day. That's something that I'm gonna start doing here soon, so I'll update you guys how I do with that. And then this one is my it was gonna be like for my YouTube, like tracking videos and writing video ideas and all that, but also like my personal, like a mix of everything. Since I can't complete a A6 one, I thought maybe weeks would be good. So this is how it looks here. And then let me see if I can show the back. What do I have in the back? Yeah. And then I have some stickers in the back. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna show pictures that I shouldn't. I saw somebody do like a movie thing, but I haven't really updated that. And then, for example, this is this week's. And then this was last week. I got stung by a yellow jacket hornet. It was super painful. It actually still hurts right now, and it's been over a week. Yeah, it was really bad. So yeah, that's how it looks so far. Got some contacts after a long time of not wearing contacts. But yeah, and then let me see. Okay, I'm trying to see because I do have like pictures of family that I haven't asked if it's okay for them to be. And then the monthly, like I write appointments as well and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much. Let me see. Oh yeah, here I was so happy because I got my first Esterbrook pen. Then I decorated these like that, so cute. And oh, let me show you guys the back. The back pages. The back pages I was planning to write like new experiences, but as you can see, I haven't really written that much because on my A6, that's what I was tracking, like new experiences. Because I think it's pretty cool, but something that I wanted to do also, but I haven't, is like in the back pages, I want to make a list or like a bingo thing of places, new places that I want to visit, and or new things that I want to do or try out, and then kind of check the ones that I do complete, like a little goal for this year, you know. That was my plan at the beginning of the year, but I didn't really do it. But I mean, I can still do it, right? So yeah, I do want to like print out some pictures of places and stuff that are obviously here in Oregon that I can go visit, like a new waterfall that I haven't been to or stuff like that, and just make a list and make it like a little bucket list goal to complete. And then in the back I can write like the new experiences that I do and stuff like that. I love the covers, they're so cute. But yeah, so that's my, oh my goodness, this video is super long. Alrighty guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the journals I've completed so far this year. really quickly. um, I haven't um, I haven't completed that many because I went through a little journal slump, as I have been the past years. And then in here I have the other one. Let me see if I can. Yeah, so this is my other one. I need to get it out of there, but I've been wanting to make a video of this notebook, so that's why I haven't gotten it out just yet. And then this one, and then I'm almost done with my current one. But yeah, that's pretty much all the journals that I've completed this year. Just this 3. And I still need to do a flip through of this one. But the flip through for this purple one, I believe, yeah, I think it is up if you guys are interested. So yeah, alrighty guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry it's super long. But yeah, alrighty, bye bye.